Hennig, Mr. Perfect. You know, everything in my life has been absolutely perfect. And it's a lot of people's dream to be perfect. But with me, see, it's no dream. It's reality. It's life. And take the simple game of bowling. It's everybody's dream to bowl the perfect game. Well, being Mr. Perfect, you sit back on the couch, you put your feet up, and you relax because you are going to witness the perfect.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Nobody Beats Curt Hennig. Nobody. I am your host, Mrs. Witchy Perfect. Welcome, all you Curt Hennig fans. We are going to tribute this episode. Like I said last week, we're going to do Bret Hart. So Bret the Hitman Hart versus Curt Hennig, or Mr. Perfect. So we're going to show a Hart Foundation match first, and then we'll move on to SummerSlam. And then, of course, I want to show Uncensored. That was 1998, and that was Curt versus Bret. That's Uncensored, of course. You know, Rick Rude was at ringside, Ravishing Rick Rude. I actually just wrote a song for Ravishing Rick Rude. I don't want to play it on here because I do have the license for it because it is my lyrics. It is AI though. I may share it. I may not. We shall see. But I wrote a song. I thought it was going to be harder than, writing a song for Ravishing Rick Rude. But it actually wasn't. I guess I'm very good with lyrics, I guess I'm just very good at lyrics, So anyway, this is episode 107, and we're going to tribute to the great, but not perfect. Okay. As Curt would say, Bret Hart, you are great, but you're not perfect. All right. We are attributing this to, this is Bret Hart versus Curt Hennig. We're going to end with Uncensored. So let me get that up for you. We're going to watch it's April 13th, 1987. So I was almost a year old. Okay. Yeah, April 13th, 1987. So literally I was in 7 more days, literally I would be 1 year old. For those who are listening to the audio on this, this is Primetime Wrestling, Season 3, Episode 15, April 13th, 1987. Like I said, in 7 more days, I would be 1 year old. And we are 2 minutes and 25 seconds in. It is a return match. The Rougeau brothers, no offense, Ravishing Rick Rude. So it's the Rougeau brothers versus the Hart Foundation. This is round 2. I just wanted to show this before I get the Curt, and this may not be a very long show today because I do have, I'm actually going somewhere, just to let you guys know that I am actually taking my family to a local fair. So I want to get this show recorded before that happens. So I apologize if this is a little shorter than usual. I just want to have enough time to take them to the local fair. So, all right, here we go. You guys can press play now.
Tag Team Championship. One fall with a 1 hour time limit.
Hour? Do you think they could go that long?
Challengers from Montreal.
I'm sure they could. I'm just saying.
Total combined weight 475 pounds. Jacques and Raymond, the Rougeau brothers.
The Rougeau brothers. I just like how he says that.
And first, I'd like to introduce the newest member of the Hart Foundation,
Danny Davis. Wow.
And the manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And he represents the champions. Total combined weight 515 pounds, from Calgary, Canada, Bret the Hitman Hart. And from Reno, Nevada, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation. Title on the line here in Beantown. Gorilla Monsoon at ringside with Bobby the Brain Heenan. What is that, a high school cheer they're doing, or
just getting ready? Well, you know, I didn't realize that Danny Davis he's got a pretty good physique on him. He's in good shape.
he's in good shape, yes. Take a look at the legs on the mouth of the South. Give me a break. Should be suing somebody for non-support. Danny Davis, now the newest member of the Hart Foundation, will be part of that big six-man tag team matchup in WrestleMania against the British Bulldogs and Tito Santana.
Boy, Jimmy Hart's proud. I like that. A proud man.
He made some very derogatory remarks about Alice Cooper. You better watch himself.
What is Alice Cooper, a rock and roll punk singer, going to do to a mastermind like the Colonel?
A mastermind wrapped up in that 98-pound body.
Does Alice Cooper weigh that much?
No, I'm talking about the mouth of the South and what he weighs. Danny Davis pulling the chair up the ringside here. Let's hope he stays in it. Maybe we could get him over here. She's fit to come around our way. Oh, Danny Davis. Danny, let me ask you something, Danny. How does it feel to be sitting out here at ringside instead of in there with a striped shirt on?
Well, it feels pretty good. I'm here with the two greatest athletes in the world today, Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hart.
Oh, I like to compliment you on something, Danny. I didn't notice you were put together that well. You got a heck of a physique. You must have been training.
Thank you very much. On WrestleMania 3, we're going to have a few surprises for those Bulldogs and Taco Santana.
Well, you look great.
I'm sure the Bulldogs will have a few surprises for you as well.
I'll be there. I'll be waiting.
What a humble guy, huh?
Oh, yeah. The Anvil in the ring with Jacques starting out here. What's the Hitman complaining about?
I don't know. I'm sitting next to you. I know what you're complaining about. How would I know what he's
I
complaining
haven't
about?
been complaining.
All you do is complain to me. You're just jealous because I'm the host of the show. Oh.
What is he trying to say? So I can't pick it up what he's saying. Rougeau's golden opportunity for them. Get their hands on the World's Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, the Rougeaus are a little too eager. They're gonna blow it.
Complaining about the clenched fist. Referee stepping in there now. It's kind of a dangerous thing to do. You don't put your hands on the wrestlers.
Put your hands up to fight. He wants to fight. This is wrestling, not boxing, punk. You know, you speak much French?
Hardly any.
Rougeau means coward in French. You know that?
No, that's not true, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it is.
Coward. Danny Davis, big smile on his face as he's perched at ringside.
You're right, Monsoon. I made a mistake. It means lay chicken.
No.
Like chicken.
Tests of strength here with a Hitman. Bret Hart, if we had to vie for the most wrestler in the last couple of years, he would get my vote.
My vote, too.
Bret says he plays such a good bad guy as well as a good guy. I wonder that he even made a good guy, you know?
That's all. Check it out. Do we need to call a cosmetologist to come out or what?
Well, maybe a psychologist, because the Rougeaus outsmart you. You know, if the Rougeaus outsmart you, that's really embarrassing. You know, their IQ is the same as their shoe size.
Please.
That's mean.
That could be Andre's case, but not the
Ooh.
Rougeau.
Oh, you're going to be... I thought he was your friend.
He is my friend.
As you talk about him, you're just jealous.
No.
What a brainwashing job he did on him. The Anvil in there right now with Raymond. And right over the shoulder of the former sounds more permanent, referee Danny Davis.
This Neidhart is a powerful man, isn't he?
Yes, he is. The powerhouse of the Hart Foundation. Whoa! Raymond showed him another power right there.
I love Jim Sullen there. He actually like went over the ropes.
Winding him up with the arm wringer. There's the tag made. Oh, double arm wringer. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Danny Davis on his feet complaining. This crowd can smell and taste.
Yes, they do.
A title changing hand.
Yes. And walking in tonight here to the Boston Gardens, everybody said to me, Andre the Giant will be the next heavyweight champion of the world. You're right. They feel it.
He
You're
wasn't.
stuck in the back door. Nobody said a word to you.
Well, I wouldn't go through the front door. I wouldn't want to rub elbows in the lobby with this riffraff.
Hitman in there right now.
Riff
Nice
raff.
slam. He planted him. Raymond with two nice moves comes out of there. Raymond doesn't seem to be as wound up as Jacques is. He's a little cool.
You mean he's not wrapped that tight? Is that what you're trying
No,
to say?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he's not as excited, as excitable as his brother. Irish whip in. Oh, right over the top of the back. Look out. Hitman hung onto the ropes. Clever maneuver. Oh, ran right into a reverse mule kick. Hart Foundation not faring too well at this particular point in time.
No, they're not.
Look out. Going to work
Ow.
on the lateral collateral ligaments of the knee.
And Bret sold it well,
I
too.
knew that, but where?
Ooh, make a wish.
Look at the quick tags, the continuity being shown here.
Whoa.
Part of the Rougeaus.
There you go.
What a feeble attempt for a monkey flip that was.
Well, Bret's selling it, definitely. Ooh.
You know, the Rougeaus, I didn't
Okay.
think they'd be doing this good with the tag team champions of the world.
Obviously, you don't remember what happened here last month.
Hmm.
I certainly do.
Well, what happened?
I was in my room. I
No,
was
that's not what I'm talking
Make
about.
another wish.
Right here in Town, the Rougeaus got a victory in a non-title matchup.
I missed that.
Yeah, obviously. And that gave them the opportunity to demand this title shot.
They are making demands now.
Absolutely, why not? Think you're the only one that can make demands?
I'm one with the deserves the privilege of making demands.
The Anvil unloading on Raymond as Danny Davis looks on, ducks underneath one.
He got
look
caught.
out, he nailed a Hitman. But got clobbered by the Anvil. Clothesline. Lucky for Raymond, he got his right hand on that top rope. Boy, this is a knockdown, drag out one.
You know, a brother team is at a disadvantage because if Neidhart or Bret Hart do something and they get hurt, you know what I'm trying to say? If one of them is hurt, they don't feel it like brothers feel it. And brothers, when one brother's hurt, they don't react the same. They lose their composure.
What are you trying to say?
Wow. Golden opportunity in. Well, we're back and about to head back to Beantown, Boston Garden for the exciting conclusion of this particular tag team matchup, and we're still waiting for the groceries.
It'll be here. I saw it in there.
You saw it in it.
Oh.
Anytime you put Miss Betty in charge of anything, we're in deep trouble. Let's go back to ringside.
Betty's very competent.
I'm trying to say the Rougeaus should either wrestle singly or run away from home.
Please. In the wrong part of town right now. Raymond trapped.
The wrong part of the world, too.
Referee is rapidly losing control of this matchup. Look at this. Double team effort going to go on now. Boy, are they doing a number. why I always advocated 2 referees for tag team matches.
Yeah, one on the
I
floor.
can't see it all. Danny Davis
Exactly.
cheering on.
Poor man did the best he could. He was fired.
He literally handed the Hart Foundation the championship on a silver platter. Gave it to him. Listen to this tremendous crowd reaction here as they want the Rougeos to get things going. That can play so much of a part in winning or losing of a match. Irish whip it now.
Oh.
Look, he made the tag though.
Sure did. And the referee saw it.
Finally opened his eyes and saw something.
Boy, they're the champions of the world. And they look like it, don't they?
I never questioned the credentials of the Hart Foundation, only the manner in which they obtained the championship.
Now that's immaterial.
Oh, look at this nice backslide coming up by Raymond. Shoulders are down. Whoa. Close, but no cigar. Mouth of the South had his Adam's apple stuck in his mouth, I'm sure. Look out.
Whoa.
Got rid of him. That's not the way to beat somebody.
Here comes little brother to help.
Mouth of the South.
How do you know which one's little and which one's big?
Beautiful. He suckered this poor dummy over.
Danny Davis went over the other side of the ring. Couldn't tell from our vantage point exactly what he did, but you know he was up to no good.
Remember, it'll take a good team to beat the Rougeos, but it won't take them long.
Great. Raymond fighting back. He needs desperately to make a tag here. He's in the wrong corner once again. Tag made once more. As the Anvil starts unloading with some of his heavy artillery. Bear hug. He can put you away with that.
He sure can. Man was a track star, football star, now world tag team champions. He's done it all.
Listen to the crowd here in Beantown. As Raymond is fighting there. And he broke it.
Now, how many people are here?
Oh, I would say 18,000, 19,000 plus.
Think when you hear 100,000 screaming when Andre the Giant's hand is raised in victory, what that's going to sound like.
Imagine you can get an idea, Brain, of how little effect you will have on the match because no one will be able to hear you, including Andre.
You know, you keep saying that. I like you to say that.
Well, I'm only pointing out a fact.
But maybe you open my eyes to something. Maybe I should get some other kind of communication. No, wait a minute.
2 count. Whoa, that was close.
He doesn't need me or nothing I can do to help him beat Hogan. He just needs me to help him with television interviews and negotiations. That's all.
Hard into the ran right into the knee. A beautiful one by Raymond. And this place is becoming unglued. Now's the time to make the tag. Reach your arm out there, Ray. Yes, the tag is made. The referee did not see it.
I didn't see it.
He's not going to allow it.
This is it. It's all over now.
Oh, he nailed his own partner. And the Boston Garden is erupted.
I can't believe this.
Raymond trying to find out which corner his brother's in. He found it. The Hitman on his knees, but it's not going to help him. The shock is unloading. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what a nice chop.
They're in trouble.
Right into the sternum area.
They better get back to their corner. You better take a walk, get out of that ring, regroup.
Look at the Mouth of the South jumping up and down. He knows the title's on the line. They're in deep jeopardy here. Short arm scissors. A rolling short arm scissors. Haven't seen one of these in a Coon's age. Look out, the Hitman comes in. Henry Moon comes in. All four men inside the ring right now. Referee's lost it.
He sure has. Or did he ever have it?
It's all going the way of the Rougeaus right now. Look at this. Double collision. I believe the anvil hurt his leg on that particular move. Another quick tag made. Watch out. Look out, Danny Davis on the apron.
My.
Here comes.
Oh, wee. Boom.
Tag was made. No, the anvil's in there. Pandemonium broken loose here in the Boston Garden.
The referee's lost it. He doesn't have any control
He
here.
certainly has. Small package. Right in the center of the ring. Look out. Danny Davis coming in. And turning over. I can't believe it. Come on. No.
Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to bring up SummerSlam, which is Bret Hart versus Curt Hennig or Mr. Perfect, and we'll watch it. So be back in 5 and catch you on the flip side. Okay, guys, and we're back. So if you guys want to go to SummerSlam, you guys on YouTube, because this is audio only, SummerSlam Season 4, Episode 1, SummerSlam 1991. We are 18 minutes and 47 seconds in. Again, I cut out all the music because, again, it is copyright and I have somewhere to go, so we can't do a lot of editing. All right, here is SummerSlam 1991. We will go over it again. The last thing we will watch, our main event, is Uncensored, which is WCW 1998. So we will go ahead and press play now, guys.
The recipient of those Hitman sunglasses.
And of course, we have the coach.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. Other than Bobby couldn't be at ringside, right?
Take a look, jam-packed here in the Garden. 20,000 plus on hand, and who knows how many millions around the world watching SummerSlam 91.
Both men being relatively cautious here. Both excellent. Neither one
Watch
of
the
them
back.
want to meet the least error.
Right.
Bret Hart loosening up, taking his time. Both men looking where they are all the time.
Sorry, guys. I know that Kurt's back is really bothering him, and he was having back spasms. So
Either one of these competitors.
Notice how they lock up.
Nice shoulder block by the Hitman, down quickly and over the top.
Watch the back, Bret.
He hip locked him right out of the ring.
I was going to mention how aggressive they are. They're not laying back. Perfect's got not only his title on the line, but his reputation.
Well, what, Bret Hart ain't got nothing on the line? Bret Hart's got his whole career on his line. Let alone, I don't know if I would like to fight in the building if I knew my mom and pop were up there watching. It'd be hard for me.
Where's Larry the Axe and Renee? Kurt's mom
and pop
and
were there.
dad.
They wouldn't let anybody know that you were there.
Oh, look at this, a crucifix. Almost
I'm
got
sure
it.
that they came to some stuff and they just didn't announce it.
It'll let you live on another 2.5 hours.
I'm not saying. I heard a rumor that your mom and dad ran away from home.
No, he ran away from
I
home.
heard that rumor. Nothing I came up with.
Sure, we don't expect you to see your papers.
No, you can leave.
Just relax, Rob. I'll take care of him.
Okay.
Handful of hair buys a little time here for Perfect, but returning the favor.
You know, Piper used to come home from school and find out that his parents had moved.
Will you stop? I'm not going to tell you again. You'll be out of
What's
here.
there? What's there?
Somehow I just don't believe you, but I'm more into this back. Look at, again, Bret Hart using his smart.
No, he didn't. He used the hair.
Oh, well, he was only returning the favor.
You can't.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
One hand watches the other. Of course, you wouldn't know about that, Boots.
You can't pull Bret Hart's hair
Why?
because you get too many oil slicks on your hand.
Nice knee right into the
You
midsection.
call it Bret Hart oily hair or greasy hair?
Ring the bell. It's over.
Ducked on a high cross body.
Oh,
Sends
God.
it down. He doesn't hook a leg.
Ah.
They can't hold him. Wow. Momentum just took the Hitman right out of there.
Oh.
But he's right up with a vengeance.
Watch the
Sets
back.
up from the outside.
No,
Bret.
no.
And right back to that side headlock.
I'll tell you, I noticed something there. Bret Hart went out on the floor, landed right next to the coach, got up, got back in that ring, paid no attention to the coach. That shows you how he is geared for this match.
You can only think about one thing, that's your opponent. What's going on inside that squared circle.
That's the mark of a
You
winner.
start worrying about somebody on the outside like you used to be, and forget about it. You're a loser.
Oh, you didn't have to worry about me.
Oh, no.
Hair, referee.
Both guys taking a lot of liberties here in this one. They know how much is at stake.
Juggling for position, trying to wear the other guy out with a hook.
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, what a shot.
No, thank you. I'm glad Curt didn't do that to me. Of course, I was fine when this happened.
Soup line by now, Bobby's been
Irish whip in. Oh,
Oh.
Hitman caught the leg. As
Dude.
Perfect was a little bit slow.
Watch
Bringing
the
it up.
back, Bret.
Takes him down now.
Don't waste any time, Hitman. Go for it.
He's wasting too much time.
Do what you gotta
He
do.
should be going for it.
Oh,
And not just a stomp.
Oh.
You should have hooked him into that sharpshooter.
come on, Curt.
I think he knows that he's
Hey,
never going to be able to
be
put that
lucky,
on.
Bret Hart,
I think
because
that
Curt
Hitman
made you in this
almost
match.
the timing for a sharpshooter. Ooh,
He
and
put you
knew he
over
did
real
not
well,
slow down.
even when his back wasn't 100%.
And a scoop slam.
I'm sure if Bret was watching this, he'd be like, I know.
Whoa.
Oh, right on that elf nose is perfect.
Look out. Uppercut sends him
I
over
wonder
the
if
top rope and down to the
I wonder
concrete.
if
Take a count.
Piper ever seriously wrote all this stuff down.
Take a 9 count. Take your time. You're the champ.
Both of these guys in tip-top physical
Don't touch
condition.
the back, dude.
Coach is doing a lot of blowing there on that whistle, but he ain't saying a lot.
You won't
I
find
was gonna
either
say
one of
something
these guys
else.
running out of gas.
You're doing a lot of blowing. What?
Just one to
What?
go back.
That's all right. That's all right. You don't lose the belt that way. That's all right.
Oh, he might have hurt his back on that move. Whoa.
Hey, a little bit more, Bret. A little bit more.
Got him back inside.
Does Hitman want it, or does he want it bad?
He wants it. He knows the title can only change hands.
Go ahead, take the rest of it
for
off.
Submission.
He needs to go now, though. He can't quit stalling now.
Yeah, Bret, come on, take him out.
You got Perfect in the position. You want him. You must go after him. You cannot give him this opportunity to recover.
Come on, coach.
Concerned look on the face of Stu and Helen Hart as they
Right.
watch.
You know why they're concerned? They snuck in. They're scared the usher.
Will you be serious?
Stop it now, Bobby. Don't you realize that Hitman's got his whole career on the line right now? He's got everything to lose.
And what about Perfect?
Don't you think Perfect has everything to lose?
Yeah, but I want him to.
A shot right
Aw.
over the head of the referee. Catches
Come on, Bret,
the
you can get
Hitman
Curt naked.
right in a kisser.
Perfect.
What's the matter with you?
It ain't gonna help. Oh,
Come on.
That was about a 53-yard field goal right there.
Come on, coach. You got to get Perfect motivated. You
He
got
used
to
to play
get him
football.
going.
No, he's not a
first thing
kid.
you should do is fire the coach, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
Another beautiful kick and outside.
what? He's out. Shut up, referee.
He's right here on the floor by me.
Those ribs are hurting right now.
He's having trouble breathing. I can hear him.
Perfect comes right out after him.
Oh, no
Reverse
thanks.
knife edge and a beauty.
wow.
No thanks.
Perfect gets on a roll. He don't quit.
Doesn't look like too much
Curt never
excellence of
did.
execution now.
Even if his back was
Guaranteed
in.
they heard that at the top of the Empire State Building.
I'll tell you though, it looks like Perfect came in a little heavier than he usually does for this contest. I think he trained heavy on the weights and heavy in the gym.
You know, no one's going to win this match by default. Whoever
He had
wins
to.
it,
His back was
they're
bothering
gonna win
him.
it with their own ability, their own intestinal fortitude, and maybe even some blood.
But what did you think? It was going to be a lottery and they're going to pick a ticket? Of course their own intestinal fortitude. Of course their own guts. But Bret Hart right there is the kind of guy that can. Of course, then again, so is Perfect.
Hitman wide open on the apron and paid for it. And
Whoa.
paid for it.
Nice catch.
Into the steel barricade.
Bret's like, you okay, dude? I'm so sorry. I didn't see you over there.
I don't know. He got hurt bad on that one. Look at Perfect. Look at Perfect. Catching his win.
Well,
Getting his composure.
I think Hot Rod, one of our international photographers, saved him there.
You okay, dude? Yeah, I'm
Tried to
good.
save Bret, but didn't save the photographer.
No, the photographer's still down. And look at this, it's retaliation time. Amazing by the Hitman. No, reversal by Perfect. Look out, slides over the back. Reverse sunset.
Oh,
Oh, was that close?
Perfect, fast to get on the offense
Oh.
again.
But you know, go ahead.
Thank you. Perfect, fast to dominate. Perfect, fast to know where he is.
Now I'll talk. Perfect. He knew that is a mark of a champion. He
was
never what?
You're stuttering. You're not nervous for Perfect, are you?
Well, of course
You don't
I am.
manage him
The man's a
anymore.
good friend of
You
mine.
wouldn't have bet a little money on Perfect, would you? Have an inside
I
interest.
never bet.
Yeah.
I don't like to lose.
oh,
Another beautiful
no
reverse
thanks.
knife edge
Well,
by the Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Perfect.
you must not like yourself too much, Booms, because I've seen you lose a lot.
Tried for a snapmare out of the corner there, couldn't get it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm telling you, that moved the actual ring. The actual ring in the building moved when Hitman hit that turnbuckle.
Every eye
Could
in
be
this.
all over right now.
Look at this. Every eye in Madison Square Garden here is trained right in
take
this
a
ring.
look
No
here,
one's going
David
out for
Meltzer.
popcorn.
This is a
No one's
5
getting
and 6,
autographs.
7-star match.
Snap neck breaker.
Point of interest.
And Kurt was, he
Perfect
hurt his
really
match.
gets on a roll,
This is
but
what
Perfect
they
is
call
doing
a
both
great
down.
match.
Oh,
One of the
I thought
greatest
he had a
matches
big-
in
he
the
starts
world.
With that neck.
This is the beginning of the end for the Hitman.
Could be true.
Perfect's in command. I know that look. I know the way he operates. He's toying with him right now.
That look, he looks like the Wicked Witch of the West, man. Look at that hair.
Hey,
I
you
think
be
he
nice,
missed the boat
Piper.
myself. I think he should have gone for the perfect flex right there.
Oh, but judging by the gut, he caught the bananas.
Drop kick and a beauty sends a Hitman out to the concrete once again.
Hitman really taking a lot of
What
punches.
a matchup!
Be
What
careful.
a tribute to the athletes here in the World Wrestling Federation to have two guys of this caliber doing what they're doing here in Madison Square Garden.
Perfect. You can't let him get his win. You can't let him walk him. There you go. Go after him.
Oh,
I gotta give credit where
We got
credit's
one
due.
coach out there. Now we got one sitting here.
You know what bothers me is he's right about that. That is exactly what Perfect needed to do, and that's just what he's doing.
See, I'm a broadcast
Kurt.
journalist. I have a right to my opinion. I can cheer for whoever I want.
It's about the words there, Boobs. Try to get the toilet paper out of your mouth. Oh, come on, Hitman.
Perfect. Took it all along. Look at them both trying to get
Up
up
there.
Both jockeying purposes.
Especially with their back.
On the second turnbuckle.
Oh.
Both on the outside. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Wow.
would you be careful, please?
Both men's
Where are you looking at? Where are you looking at, dude?
Perfect trying to get the cover any way he could.
Don't do that, Perfect. Don't touch that ref.
Why? This
Go on, go ahead.
this title.
Okay, then nail him.
Yeah, but he has to pay a fine or whatever.
Drop him like a bad
I don't know if they did that back in 91.
I never
I was only 5, all right? I was 5.
Perfect. I don't know.
But I was
that
still
Perfect
Mr.
should be
Perfect
taking
fan.
his liberty. If he's that
If I
strong,
had
he
watched
should
this
go
match
for the
knowing
pinball
Kurt's
he
Brett,
can.
blah, blah.
Perfect, obviously.
If
wanted
I
to
watched this
humiliate
match
Hart.
knowing that
Obviously
Kurt's
wanted
back
to
wasn't
humiliate
hurt, I would
His
actually
father,
not
his
cringe.
father, and all the wrestling
But I
fans
do.
in the WWF.
You see, he knows he can beat him. Just a matter of time. But to have the fun and the enjoyment of humiliating him, that's what Perfect's all about.
Yeah, well, to me, that's a big mistake. Anytime you got a chance to beat somebody, you go ahead and beat them because it could turn around to haunt you for the rest of your life.
Let's go perfect. Let's go
You're
perfect.
right. If you're not perfect.
Ooh.
Good night. Good night.
Sunk into that sleeper deep.
Come on, Kurt.
Well, Stu Hart and Helen Hart, get the jammies out because Sonny's going to bed.
Sorry.
Hitman in a whole lot of trouble in this one.
Perfect should try to get the shoulders to the mat, so either he can get a count or Bret Hart will pass out. But he should try to get lower if he can. All right, Bret.
Come on, Kurt.
Cinch up.
He doesn't have that left arm. He doesn't have that.
Yeah,
applied
Bret, you're welcome.
perfectly, Brain.
Come on, Hart.
Well, this match is taking a lot out of both of them.
3 shots in the bread basket, and look at this. Another crucifix.
Oh, watch the back. Watch the back, please.
Perfect was waiting for that one.
All right.
Come on.
All right. Come on. Get some heart into it.
Maybe some of the worst officiating I've ever seen.
Baloney.
Oh. Nope, thanks.
Intercontinental title
I'll be over here.
on the line. The drama keeps building and building.
Oh.
Wow, that could be the climax blow right there. Hitman down and out, hook the load. No,
Yes.
he couldn't get him.
The tension.
Perfect. Looking frustrated.
Hart wants it bad. Perfect wants to keep it. Mom and Daddy here. Millions and millions
Perfect
of people
flex.
all over the world watching.
He let Bret kick out.
WWF action.
He always let Bret kick out. Bret was the only one who would let kick out of this.
Here it comes now. Perhaps we'll see that perfect flex. He's got him set up for it.
Perfect will be in the showers in 10 minutes.
Don't watch the back.
Has he got the fingers locked? No, he got it out.
I can't believe it.
Nobody's ever
He
kicked
let
out.
him kick
He
out.
kicked out. Come on, Bret. Muster all the guts you got in your body.
Nobody has ever kicked out of the perfect play.
Look at the coach. He's all bent out of shape. He had those fingers locked, but I think already too much has been taken out of Mr. Perfect.
Oh.
And a Hitman now going to work on the breadbasket.
Oh.
Inverted atomic drop. He nailed it.
Bret Hart kicking out of the perfect plex. That might have demoralized Mr. Perfect. I don't like that.
Bret, will you please watch the back?
Certainly would have demoralized you.
Take it to him, Bret.
Oh.
The Vienna Boys Choir. Here we come.
Perfect in a whole lot of trouble, and the Hitman gaining confidence with each second that goes by. Suplex City coming up.
Oh, watch the
Beautifully
back.
executed.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
He got out.
3.
That's why 2 count.
That's why he's the Intercontinental Champion.
I thought he had him.
What a classic confrontation. Small package.
Come on, Bret. Don't stop that rally.
Give a lot of credit to Mr. Perfect here.
But
Watch
Hart
your legs,
smells
Lee.
victory.
Neck breaker.
He's trying everything. No, he didn't get it.
Put a nice
Come on,
series of moves together, but very nonchalant on all the covers. Can't do that to the champion. Oh, well executed
Back.
backbreaker. What a classic confrontation between these two superstars here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Cover.
2.
No.
Bret, concentrate on the match. Forget the official, Bret.
My God, I thought he had him.
Look at Perfect seizing the opportunity.
Not like
Rolls
this.
him up. Oh, couldn't get him either.
I can't believe it.
Coach racing around to the other side of the ring to add assistance, but look out. Hitman's already there. Oh.
I have never seen a match go one way, then the other, back and forth so many times.
They must watch the count. If men get counted out, there will be no title change. Hart must watch the count carefully.
But
Oh,
Hitman is
no.
aware of the count because you notice he threw Mr. Perfect in first. He didn't try to get in.
Look at Perfect. He looks like he's looking
Oh.
for a way out.
Hart going to another portion of the body.
Almost
now.
can't watch this. I would rather not know his back was bothering him.
For the sharpshooter.
How much
This
time do
is
we
so
have?
hard to
Close
watch.
The time
Almost.
Absolutely not.
I don't see how they can go much longer at this pace.
Oh, look at this. He's got it halfway on. The coach is up on the apron. And there goes the coach.
He hit a man with glasses.
No. Don't get down, Bret. Oh. No, not like this.
He hit the coach, a man wearing glasses. I can't believe this.
Cheap shot by Perfect.
Coach had no business on the apron interfering.
He didn't interfere.
As just the Hitman was just about to slap on that sharpshooter, and the coach knew it.
Perfect is pulling out all the stops now.
Just let him finish the match, okay?
Coach has saved the day.
Let's go, Perfect. Let's go, Perfect. I mean, the only one in the crowd going, let's go,
What are
Perfect.
they chanting?
Let's go, Bret.
Let's go
happening in here?
perfect. Let's go perfect.
Where's the
Let's
coach
go
of the
perfect.
broken
Everyone be like, boo, get her out of here. No, shut up.
Nice
I
block
like
there.
Mr.
that
Perfect,
move.
so screw you.
Oh, he's got that whole half a block.
Oh, it's the sharpshooter.
cactus. He's turning him over. Beautiful counter. The sharpshooter. He's got it. He's got it.
Okay. Yeah, that one's a hard one to watch, guys. It really is. Because like I said, back when I watched this when I was a kid, I didn't see it live. I did see WrestleMania 7 live, and of course I saw SummerSlam 1990. That's where I first saw Curt, Mr. Perfect, against Kerry Von Erich. So of course that's when I would become, a wrestling and Mr. Perfect fan. So when I watched this, like I said, I did not watch it live, but when I watched SummerSlam 1991, my family had it recorded on a tape, and actually a videotape. And of course everything is obsoleted now, but I like how they digitalized all that, and I'm glad they did. But now, knowing what I know now about Curt's back, it's really hard. I wish we could go back to when I was a kid and I didn't know that Curt was hurt. That was a pivotal moment for Bret Hart. I know that, a very pivotal moment for him, because it made him. Curt made him. And, even though Curt's taken all these back bumps and stuff, and it's really knowing what we know now, it's really hard to watch that match for me. Specifically because we do know that Curt, his back was really hurt, and he was using painkillers to, try to get through that match. And of course he had, he had back spasms, is what Bret Hart said in the documentary. If anyone looks for it, it's called The Life and Times of Mr. Perfect. You can look it up. It's on YouTube. I saw it on, I think the WWE Vault has it. So if you look for it, the Vault will have it. WWE Vault. And Bret, in that interview, really praised him up and down. We might actually watch along to that. The Life and Times of Mr. Perfect, and because I want you guys to see like the bloopers and stuff of his vignettes. He's like, wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like he's in the baseball one, taking the bat and pushing it up against his foot, like he's banging it up against the foot, and he's like, wait, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I'm like, it's okay, Curt. It'll come back around. Trust me, it always does. Think of something else. But it was a great match, I think. I will have to do a little editing there for YouTube because there is a little bit of Bret's music there, but I'll take it out. But that one is a hard one to watch, especially if you know what happened. Or if because of that, because I have watched The Life and Times of Mr. Perfect, of course. And, Bret was like, his back was really hurting. I've seen other interviews where he I called Curt and Curt's like, yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm not going to miss it. Knowing what we know now, it's really hard to look back and watch these matches because, his back is really bothering him. And no offense. And I hope that Dave Meltzer actually does watch this stuff or watches this. This is a 5, 6, 7-star match. Whatever we're up to, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000, 1,000,000. This was 1 billion. Okay. This was an infinity star match. Okay. They had the fans on their seats the whole time. You can't gloss this over. Yeah, I got 4 stars, but Meltzer's giving 4 and 5 stars to the crap today, especially in AEW. AEW literally had 400, it was 472, I think, on average. And he's giving them 4 and 5 matches, 4 and 5 stars. No, that's not how it works. This was a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't care how many fucking stars you give it. Excuse my language, but I mean, that just makes me upset. That you would give those clowns that call themselves wrestlers today in AEW 5 and 6 stars. That match we just watched was a 6-star match, a 7-star match, because it had the people on their feet and people paid to see that. And Curt was hurt. His back was in agony. I can't even imagine what it took for him to do that. And he's still jumping around like nothing ever happened. That's why I wish I could go back and watch that match as I was when I was a kid. And I was literally, that was like my favorite match to watch. Even though Curt lost, but he put Bret over. Because he had to. Because he couldn't wrestle anymore. I didn't know that. When I was a kid. I just know that Mr. Perfect wasn't on TV anymore. Well, he was at some Survivor Series 1991, but he wasn't really wrestling. He wasn't a wrestler. He was a manager for Ric Flair. And you guys know my thoughts on Ric Flair. But I mean, he was a manager. He wasn't, he wasn't a part of the action. He wasn't like, Hogan and he was like a Roddy Piper. I mean, even though he was a commentator, Piper was still kind of like, he wasn't wrestling. And that's really hard as a Mr. Perfect fan to know that your favorite wrestler in the whole world is literally hurt and you can't figure out why. Like, you can't figure out why he's not wrestling. I did, wonder, because we had up until like Survivor Series 91. I always wondered why Curt was not wrestling, like, why are you in that, why are you in a different uniform than your wrestling gear? And I didn't know, because like I said, in 91, I was 5. So I was 5 years old. Try telling a 5-year-old that your favorite wrestler in the whole wide world isn't wrestling anymore because he hurt his back. I wouldn't even know how to react to that. I would be devastated, because like I said, Mr. Perfect was my favorite wrestler in the whole world. And I didn't like Hogan. I didn't like Warrior. I mean, I liked Bret because I like Bret now because he, he was good friends with Curt and, they hung out and stuff. But I hated Bret Hart back then. I almost wish that, like, I almost blamed Bret, like, for, him not wrestling anymore. But I was a kid. I didn't know anything. It's hard to see your hero not wrestle. And again, I didn't know until, I was an adult that Curt hurt his back. And that's why he couldn't wrestle. So, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. I will take another 5-minute break. We will get uncensored up for you, and we will call this a day. And I hope you enjoyed this tribute to Bret Hart. Like I said, this is why I'm doing this, because, Bret was a big part, gave Curt some great matches, and Curt gave Bret some great matches. And like I said, he put him over there at SummerSlam. He put him over there. That kudos to Curt. Even though he could have skipped it because his back was agonizing. And like I said, imagine the fortitude it took to go through that match. Knowing you're going to take bumps, knowing you're going to be jumping around and be curled up in all these, sunset flips and, all these back bumps, basically. I mean, kudos to Curt. He must have been like, oh, God, how am I going to do this? And he just went out there and did it. Didn't even think twice. Hey, I need to get Bret over. Didn't even think twice about it. That's a real man, guys. That is a real man. To me, that is a hero. And they should have made Curt a hero. I think he would have been a better babyface than he was a great heel. No doubt about that. But I think his babyface run, which we will do after Portland and AWA, we will do his babyface run. And we will start from scratch. We'll start from the time he turns to when he turns back. He would leave around, I think it was, he wasn't at Survivor Series 1993, so he might have left a little bit before that. I'm sure his back was agonizing, by then anyway. Even if it was like, a year of him being a babyface, he goes back to being a heel in 94 and screws Lex Luger. So, and that's what he was told to do, to kind of make Luger a babyface, even though Luger should never have been a babyface. It should have been Curt the whole time. So, all right, take a 5-minute break. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, guys, and we're back. Let's see. We go to WCW Uncensored, Season 4, Episode 1, WCW Uncensored 1998. For everyone on YouTube, I am 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 28 seconds in. So go ahead and press play now.
Well, coming to the ring, he had a replica of a Canadian flag as Bret Hart gives his trademark sunglasses to a fortunate fan here at the front row ringside. I tell you, we have seen just about everything.
No thanks. Hey, Curt, can I have your towel?
And I really hope it remains.
I don't want your glasses. Go away.
Have a chance to see a classic wrestling match.
Hey, Curt, can I have your towel, please?
And Bret the Hitman Hart here.
Both men second-generation competitors.
Me?
Bret
Yes,
Hart's
you.
father, Stu Hart, and of course, Curt's father, Larry the Axe Hennig.
Yeah, it's been to the point where recently it's been my dad can beat your dad. And
Curt told me this afternoon.
You were talking to Curt Hennig this
I ran
afternoon?
him in the lobby. I've known him a long time. He told me, he says, if my dad would have beat Stu Hart one more time, he was going to get to keep him.
Stop it, Brain. Neutral position for both men, and here we go. Can't wait to see what
doubt.
transpires here.
I don't know if they ever faced each other.
Certainly, Bret Hart has made no bones about it that he wants a shot at becoming the heavyweight champion of the world. And he certainly has all the credentials, all the ability to have that title shot. But what he has to do now in the interim, while he tries to get his title shot, he has to fend off members of the NWO at the behest of Hollywood Hogan. A very tough spot for the Hitman to be in here in WCW, guys.
Well, Bret Hart stands for tradition. He says he's going to take
Yeah,
the
he stands for
NWO
tradition,
apart
all right.
brick by brick.
So
Curt
does
Hennig
Curt.
is in his way on the road to what he hopes is an eventual meeting with Hollywood Hogan.
Side headlock takeover. And now Hennig
Get him,
pulling the
Curt.
hair, trying to get out of this side headlock. But Bret Hart remains focused, grinding in the side headlock here again. Back to the ropes we go.
Oh,
Shoulder block takedown. Back up. Headlock takeover. And keeping now Curt Hennig
I
down.
mean, his
Hennig
back
again
never
using the
really
hair, using
healed.
the
So
shortcut
watching
here.
these matches, I don't know.
As Rude, as you can see, stalks around,
Pacing.
slowly working his round. Yeah, pacing around the ring here.
Come on, Curt.
Back up once again. WCW's Uncensored. Have we seen just about everything tonight or what?
Not yet.
Not yet. We're still going to lower the big cage for Savage
Oh,
and
no
Hogan.
thanks.
Plus the world's title match.
Sting and Scott Hall. You can better
No
believe
thanks.
there's an NWO plan about that one.
I'm glad Curt
Get
doesn't
that
do that to me. If I, knew Curt,
Headlock, side headlock, takedown again by the Hitman.
I would have loved to
Both,
have
I
met
think, are
Curt
in the best
Hennig.
shape of their career.
Oh, there's no
I'm like,
question
Curt, can
about
I
that.
have your towel?
I mean, you take a look
I
at
don't
the
want your
athletes in
glasses.
WCW, or the athletes in the NWO, and I'm amazed of the condition that they're in
Pretty please.
based on the schedule they have to keep in arenas around the world. They truly are, and certainly we say a lot of great things about our athletes, but the athletes in our sport are the greatest athletes in the world. And ask any
Let go,
orthopedic
Aaron. Come
surgeon
on.
or any doctor who's worked on a pro wrestler, they'll tell you that their body is more banged up, more bruised, more broken than any athlete in any sport
Come
around
on,
the world.
Curt.
Again, this time it's Curt Hennig with a pretty good wide base that time to try to keep Bret Hart down, at least try to get out of the side headlock. But Hart rises up, showing great leg strength. Into the ropes. Near ropes, runs over Hennig. Here comes Bret Hart again.
Oh,
Just throws Hennig down, fielding him out into the corner. And a frustrated Curt Hennig slaps the apron.
Oh, it's
and tries to buy
okay.
some time on the floor.
That happens.
I think Hennig was surprised that Bret Hart just outmuscled him that time.
No, that was a botch.
You know, Bret Hart,
He
when he
didn't
first broke
rotate
into
that much.
professional wrestling, spent years as a tag team competitor. He eventually scored what's known as a major breakthrough singles championship victory. It was back
What
in
was
the
that,
summer of
Rick? I'm sorry. I
1991,
don't
and his
understand.
opponent was none other than Curt Hennig, and you just know that Curt Hennig hates to be known as the wrestler who really made Bret the Hitman Hart's singles career.
I was there. I saw that match.
Yeah, he was at
Rude holding
ringside.
on. Were you managing Curt at that time?
No, I was doing the broadcasting.
Because he
So
didn't
you were
want
a part
to.
of that, and the history between these two continues here on Uncensored. Hennig
Oh,
tried a gut wrench, taking him over the chop, stepping through. Could be a sharpshooter, and it is.
He's got him.
He's got him, but he's looking right. Rude knocks him down with a right hand.
And look how quickly Rude gets back out to the floor. Referee Mickey J. No, he didn't even see him.
No, did not. But that was it.
That's quick.
That was it because Hennig had a long way to go.
I did nothing.
And again, they are doing exactly what they warned.
Uh,
They warned Bret
I
Hart
love
off
it.
that they would be a
I did
team.
nothing.
And once the sharpshooter was on, Rick Rude ended it.
And down.
Now going to the leg.
Yeah, breaking Curt.
Going to the leg. You may have heard Rude in the background say, "Break it, Curt." And you can better believe if they can, they will.
I think that's what the NWO wants. They want him out of WCW
Nope.
immediately.
Well, you know, they
I'm not doing
talked about the war in their ABCs of war. Remember B. The second one out was Bret the Hitman Hart. So yes, they're looking to take the man out here. A 1, 2, 3. Well, if they can get it, it's just some more bragging rights. But if they can break the man up, if they can take him out, if they can sideline him for an extended period of time, that's what they, the NWO, want to do.
And strategically, this
Come on,
attack
Curt.
by Curt Hennig on the knee of Bret the Hitman
Hey,
Hart
chow.
certainly makes sense.
Hi,
It's
chow.
just going to render that sharpshooter ineffective.
How do you like that now, Brett?
And again, Rude digging his fingers into the throat of Bret Hart.
But the referee has to see it.
I don't know who said it,
Well,
but
you know,
someone
sometimes I
said
don't
that
think
Rick
they worry
Rude
about
and
that.
Bret Hart were like a married couple.
Now,
I don't know. I wasn't there, but I can only
how many
imagine.
times have we seen this, guys? A lot of wrestlers don't come back from this. The leg, steel ring post, they were just not meant to wrap around like that. Now, all wrestlers have
It
knee
will.
pads on, but you'll notice when they use the ring post, they will throw the side of the knee without the pad around the ring post. And now Rude just trying to
Get a
break the leg.
Rude.
Or the
Come on,
calf,
Rick.
the calf muscle in the
Right.
back.
How do you feeling now, Hitman?
Of course, knee
How do you
injuries
like
come
that?
from getting hit on the side of the knee. Actually, most of them do. There's some knee injuries that are hit straight on, breaking the patella, but usually tendons and ligaments are damaged by hitting the side of the knee and bending the knee in an unnatural way. That's what's happened here. And right now, Hennig is having his way against a man who's hurting. Fielding by the hair. Field him by the hair into the other corner.
Certainly has been a well thought out game plan
Yes, it has,
by
Mike.
Hennig and Rude. Hennig has been there to distract the official just when he needs to have Rude interfere.
Surprised he could pick Bret Hart up by the hair with that 30 weight in.
Come on, Hitman. Remember Robbinsdale Muni, huh? Yeah. Crunch like this all day long, huh?
Well, I don't
Yeah, give the Robbinsdale crunch.
Now,
Robbinsdale Crunch, what's that?
Oh, he hammered, he wrapped the jaw of Bret Hart. And now he's going to put on a figure 4 leg lock.
Oh,
A figure 4 leg lock from Curt Hennig.
oh
He's
boy.
maneuvering himself to the ropes. We get a little added help.
Yeah, thanks to Rick Rude. Rude pulling. Look how Rude has the apron of the ring hooked. And Bret Hart almost was pinned that time. Sometimes athletes will tell you the pain is so great that they black out. We have seen in major title matches in the midst of a hold like the figure 4, the pain be so great they'll black out for the 1, 2, 3. Even if there's no lateral press on them,
And
the
sometimes-
shoulders are down.
And sometimes you'll be reaching down so far to get up. And it
Come on,
just
Curt.
tighten yourself up. You forget the count. You can get counted out.
Hennig's figure 4, shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And we certainly know that Bret Hart and Ric Flair have discovered a mutual respect, mutual admiration in the past couple of months. And I know that one of the reasons that Bret Hart wanted this match, in addition to taking apart the NWO, was a little payback for Curt Hennig turning on the Four Horsemen and the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Like I'm supposed to feel sorry for the Four Horsemen.
For Bret Hart to win this match, he is going to have to block out the pain, get something very quick on Curt Hennig, try to get a second win here, and I don't know if he can. But I tell you, superstars and champions are made not only because of what they can do to you, but because of what they can endure, how they can come back, how they can focus out the pain, how they can continue to walk back into it. A low blow by Curt Hennig.
It's uncensored.
And Bret Hart just pulls himself up, limps to another corner, and he will not quit. With the other leg.
Watch where you're
keeps
kicking,
his weight
Bret.
pushed up against the ropes as he kicked the man, and seemingly out of nowhere, Bret Hart continues to try to fight off Curt Hennig.
But then Hennig stops the comeback by going right back to work on the knee.
Amazing, amazing.
Say it no in there, Hennig.
He's dominated this match.
Yes, he has.
Nobody.
Step over now, putting all of the weight on that knee. Referee checking to see
Nobody
if
beats Curt
Bret Hart
Hennig.
submits.
Nobody.
And I tell you, Bret Hart will be the first, being such a great champion and a fine gentleman. Bret Hart will be the first to tell you that he makes no excuses about losing a matchup. But I can go back very clearly and say, had there not been a Rick Rude, this match may be over right now.
But there is a Rick Rude.
There is a Rick Rude. It was a sharpshooter moments ago. Rude came up and he ended that.
Yeah, and they've made it painfully obvious that when you sign for a matchup with Curt Hennig, you also have to be prepared for Rick Rude.
Keep it above the belt, Hennig.
He did.
That time, the heel of the boot hit firmly in the sternum. And, you know, Bret Hart's not even moving here, guys. He's in so much pain, he can barely move.
Right.
And easily, Hennig went over just to grab him by the hair to pick him up.
Look how cocky Curt Hennig is, motioning to Rude that he's got him.
A solid slam. And now Curt Hennig is going up top.
Whoa.
We haven't seen this much at all.
Not very
Careful.
often. High-risk move by Hennig.
It enables Hart to shut out the pain for a fleeting moment and get to his feet. Now he has to pull himself up. Now he's back up and he kicks the leg of Hennig.
Hart trying to get that feeling back in the leg.
It was one of Kurt's greats.
Head first. A hair beel again this time. Oh my. Don't
I
think
didn't
he
like that
realized
move
that was
either.
there.
And that was also one of Kurt's greats.
Now picks him up. Incredible. Incredible that Bret Hart can come back. But he did. Small package, 1, 2, and no. Didn't beat him. Did not beat him, but Bret Hart has mounted a comeback. Russian leg sweep, got him. Hart covers again. Hart has it. Does not have it. Amazing athletes. Amazing. What a fight this has been, guys.
Kurt, be careful, please.
Yes, he did. Here's a cover again. Foot on the ropes.
Too close.
Too close. Look at Hart. Back to the attack again.
Come on, Kurt.
Compare Hart to what we saw with Jericho earlier when Jericho had so many near falls but was getting frustrated. Bret Hart not getting frustrated at all. Goes back to the attack again quickly. That's a veteran. That's a pro for you right there. Up on top he goes. And he drives the point of the elbow. Covers 1, 2. Did not connect, did Mickey J with the 3 before the right shoulder got up.
That was the closest pinfall attempt yet.
Yes, it was. Rocks the head of Hennig all the way back to the corner.
Whoa!
Oh, boy, did he hit.
What velocity, what impact.
With a head of steam, you're right about that, Mike. Rocked the
Yeah,
head back. I
break
think it
his
was
leg.
first almost to
I
that
don't
top
know.
turnbuckle pad.
It was, and then you saw the head snap back as it hit the mat.
Rude said finish him, and now
Hennig
could
play.
be the Hennigplex, that fisherman suplex. That's what it's going to be.
Okay.
Got it. He's got him.
No, he lets him kick out.
2.
Yes.
He kicked out. He kicked out.
You let him kick out.
I've never seen anybody.
Brett
kick
was
out
the
of that
only
move.
one,
This
pretty
is
much, he
applied
would
by
let
Curt
kick out
Hennig.
multiple
And
times.
with Rude in the corner.
They're stunned. They're stunned.
Whoa!
In the room. One. No, the other way. One. Two. He kicked out at two.
He didn't get him. He didn't get him.
Well, he didn't really have a good handful of trunks, although he was digging in there.
Thanks for the visuals.
Into the ropes. Over the top. Sunset flip. Hennig rolls through. He's got him hooked. Yeah. Bret Hart. There it is. Sharpshooter.
Rude's up and
He
in.
tapped out.
Yeah, he tapped out. All right. Like I said, don't want to really do a lot of editing. So that is the end of our program. I hope you enjoyed this tribute to Bret Hart. Not that Bret, it's not the late great Bret Hart. He's still alive and kicking. But Bret was so much a part of Curt's life, gave him some great matches. And I just wanted to, show that, it was a great time and some great matches came out of that. So kudos to Bret. Just be careful with that back, right? Bret always said he always admired Curt. He always liked wrestling Curt because they would always have fun in the ring. There was times where Bret can remember that they were laughing about stuff and just stupid stuff that they would do. But he could, count on Curt to do it, to do that with. So next week we go back to Portland. I hope you enjoyed this. We are going to watch some more Portland matches between Curt and Buddy Rose. And like I said, this is just a tribute to Bret Hart. Again, Bret is still alive and kicking, not saying anything, but I wanted to, give Bret some kudos because, he actually, Curt actually made him. And if it wasn't for Curt, there would be no Bret Hart. There would be no Intercontinental Champion. Bret would go on to be the heavyweight champion because of Curt. So I think that definitely Bret, admires Curt for that. And they were good friends. They did hang out. So everyone will hear shameless plugs. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Nobody Beats Curt Hennig. Nobody, like I said, next week we will be back to Portland and Buddy Rose versus Curt Hennig. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody. Bye, guys. Hey, Curt Hennig fans. Hello, and welcome to the Shameless Plugs. I wanted to do an updated version because I no longer have Patreon. I don't know if anyone has seen and down in the description field. The first shameless plug I would like to do is for my Cash App and my PayPal account. If you can donate, please, please, please donate today. I actually had one donation, but that was more for my birthday. So anyway, if you can donate, please see the links in the description field for my PayPal and my Cash App. I'd like to start off by saying also, and I will say this at the end, I have an AI outro that is AI generated. I actually made a country song dedicated to Curt. I made several. Just in case there also maybe in the future or right now is going to be an AI intro. So I just want to let you know that the intro also could be AI, and this is for Amazon. This is for YouTube only. YouTube only. So the first shameless plug I would like to do is Kit Cabello. He is one of my great, great friends. I love him to death. And what a great man, great guy, all around great friend as well. You can catch him on Heartlands Media. That's 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. And he will tell it like it is. Trust me, he will tell it like it is. Can't say enough great things about Kit Cabello. Also, check out Angel Riviera. He is in Angel in the Afternoon. And of course, he is my host for Pro Wrestling Talk. Pro Wrestling Talk is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though those are scheduled to change due to family issues or WrestleMania or a pay-per-view. Also, I would like you to, but definitely check out Angel in the Afternoon. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he also tells it like it is. Way to go, Angel. Okay, on to deconstructing topics. My big brother, Dave, I can't say enough great things about Dave. He is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a big supporter of him. If you check out Deconstructing Topics, he has his own show. I'm not sure what episode he's on right now, but he has a great podcast. Please, please, please listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Rumble, but I'll see if I can get a Rumble link. All these links are in the description field if you want to check these people out. Also, I'd like to mention my little kid brother, Alex Knight. We are actually not really related, but I see him like a little brother. So anyway, Alex Knight, you can find him on Angel in the Afternoon. You can also catch him on Pro Wrestling Talk. And I think he's going to do a baseball podcast with Angel as well. So check that out. That'll be on Sundays. I'm not sure the time. I'll have to get that from Angel later. But I just want to make sure that you check him out because he is a great person and someone I can call friend and little brother. The next shameless plug I'd like to do really fast is Black Magic Talk is my other show, guys. If you would like to check that out, all you have to do is click the link in the description field, and blessed be to you if you are also a witch, wizard, or warlock, or whatever you call yourself. You can check that out in the description field. We have a lot of fun over there. I love to have on special guests, especially Sonia Smith. She's a very dear friend of mine. I hope you will subscribe to all these people on YouTube or on Rumble. We are also on Rumble. The Rumble description field, the link is in the description field. Sorry. If you would like to check that out, this will be going on YouTube, of course, because I don't need this for Rumble. I could put it on Rumble. I think I might. So if you are on Rumble watching this and you would like to see the YouTube version of this, it's mostly audio that you will see, except for this part, right? Just check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description field. And again, if you want to check out Black Magic Talk, you can check that out too, where we talk everything pagan and Wiccan. There is no evil or black magic, of course. It's all great fun, and we have a good time. If you like a personal tarot reading from me, click the link in the description field below. I can get you my, my pricing and stuff. If you would like to be a guest on the Black Magic Talk, or if you'd like to be on Pro Wrestling Talk, you can DM me on X. My X is in the description field for both Black Magic Talk and for Curt Hennig podcast. Go ahead and hit those in the description field and DM me, and feel free to ask if you'd like to be a guest. If there's anything else, concerns, or if you would like to just give feedback, you can always DM us on X and so on. Just want to mention my Cash App and my PayPal account are in the description field. If you can give to the show, great. If not, please enjoy the show. That's what we are mainly here for, just for your entertainment purposes only. And again, I will reiterate that the AI outro song is AI generated. That is for everyone, for Rumble and for YouTube. Also, there could be an AI intro song. Just want to let you know that if there's ever an intro song, it is AI generated on YouTube. I created a couple of songs here and there, a couple of country songs I think that Curt would like. So I hope you check those out. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect or Curt Hennig. Nobody.
In a small town gym with wooden floors, he'd lace up his boots, he'd settle the scores. With a suplex or a lariat, he'd stand tall. Curt Hennig, the hero we all recall. Oh, Mr. Perfect, the man we admire. In the wrestling ring, he set hearts on fire. From the farm to the glory, he took his stand. A true country legend, the perfect man. Through the cheers and the bright spotlights, he wrestled his dreams on countless nights. With a fisherman's carry and a confident grin. Curt showed the world the warrior within. Oh, Mr. Perfect, the man we admire in the wrestling ring. He set hearts on fire. From the farm to the glory, he took his stand. A true country legend, the perfect man. Humming the ballads of a heart so strong, where the echoes of victory always belong. He taught us that life is a fighter's game. Curt Hennig, forever framed in fame. In the annals of wrestling, his name remains. Curt Hennig, who broke through the chains. From Minnesota's fields to the wrestling halls, the perfect man who answered the calls. Oh, Mr. Perfect, the man we admire in the wrestling ring. He set hearts on fire. From the farm to the glory, he took his stand. A true country legend, the perfect man. Perfect